On we go. Right back to the fast travel. What's the mermaid doing with all these coins? She actually just swallows them whole. It's like wildly distressing. Huh? Hey, Hoodhead, what you up to here? Oh, you were just in time to witness history in the making. I finally realized how empty life of a sword collector is. Now I'm hooked on the thrill of fishing. Will you not join me in my newfound passion? Why not? I will do a fishing. Yeah. He's dead. I wonder if the rule of 3 applies still, where you consistently get a big fish the 3rd time, like in both of the story moments. It appears to not be the case. Yeah. I am gonna quit already. Alright, well, that's where he is now. Not obstructing the entire town in its time of need. So I guess I'll take it. This whole place is a wreck, isn't it? Ah, there's rocks in my way. All done. I just clean up one side of the place. Leave the other one all black. Like a split garden thing. Oh! That's not what I was going for. It's amazing how sloppy I can be with some of them sometimes. Then other times I'm drawing a straight line as clearly as possible and it's like, nah. I don't get it. What is he going for? I guess we'll never know. One at a time is... one experience each is not much, but... Oop. That's not where I thought I was. I got turned around. But it does look nicer when everything's cherry blossoms than dead trees. Right, it's this one with the 2 guards. Bye! Holy artifacts. Is that new? Yep. Throughout the land are spread power-enhancing holy artifacts. These rare treasures grant 1 great powers when equipped. Up to 3 of these accessories can be equipped at any one time. It's difficult to exaggerate the rarity of these precious items. Don't expect to stumble upon too many of them in your journeys. Once you've gained one, it will be a force for great stability. Forget not what you have read here. $177. Oh, there's the Holy Artifacts menu there. Can't use any of those. Equipment? Oh, it's down here. Fire tablet. Ancient tablet grants the wearer protection from fire. So I have 3 slots for these guys. That's my first one, though. Entire mechanics are still being introduced. We already beat Orochi. What a loser. I'm on fire! This is not great still, honestly. Okay, we're good. There's a lot of paper in a place full of lava. I'm noticing. That strikes me as ill-advised. If I were to make a judgment here. Hey, Ami. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. The security here is pretty tight. But nothing we couldn't handle. 2 guards and admittedly an entire floor full of lava. We were asked to come here though, weren't we? Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist, you too, of course. Hey, how do you know our names? Anyway, first thing first. You knew about that funky mist and water dragon, didn't ya? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people. My poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. You're the tormenting of the people. You're tormenting the people of the city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Isun, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Cyan City, offer my most sincere apologies. Step on him. End this. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Cyan. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? She trying to mess with us? This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Cyan City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down throughout the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear. I was gonna say, like, that sounds like the way to find where the island is. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Here's the problem. Here's the solution I already have. Before I told you about the problem anyway. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I've locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. Heh, that's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? You're hot, and that's my entire motivation as a person. I'd do anything for a pretty lady, ha ha ha, see, it's the thing I said. It's his entire personality. Don't get back up, just die. Thanks for the warning. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. Also, I'm an illusion and I'm a scary demon. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Not your whole town, though. Bubble! Is what looks like when my godhood is maxed out? Is that in my interface around here? I forgot that's where the map was. So many buttons. There it is. Oh, you bark to bring it up. Oh, but your godhood's not on the screen. I think that's what this bubble might mean. I can't approach her, supposedly. Seems not true. The Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon's a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Well, it's transportation. Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Dragon lies in the water dragon. Yeah, it just travels. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. I was going to say distance, but okay. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying you'll reveal the location of Oni Island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get to the enemy stronghold? What about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That's why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help Himiko or what? Yeah. Bummer, well, the boss is huh? What was that, Amy? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent, so I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. It is said there that a race which controls the water dragon, they live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Same dialogue again. Okay, there we go. I can read it faster when the text stops having a fixed scrolling speed. And that significantly speeds the cutscene up. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling the water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. You're the one that's opting to follow me around, the one that's gonna that's trying to deal with everything, basically. I'm not just here for the brush techniques. Hot, hot, hot. That sword is very surreal to watch. I don't think I've used it in combat yet. Just been running around with it on my back for like an hour and a half. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, this probably doesn't work. Yeah, the land's beyond. I've never been north of the pier, right? Was there a gate? But yeah, I think I need to go out the front door. I feel like the level is shaped in a way like it just ends there, and I couldn't go further north. I'm guessing there's probably like a gate there, and that's probably where the border is. Or I just didn't notice based on like a camera angle or something, I don't know. Guess we'll see. What are you doing? I was trying to do this. But I did that, which is much worse. It like triple wasted my time. And I guess harmed you or whatever. I guess those ones are just fine already or something. They just are black trees. Camera, come on. There we go. Ah, the tree disappeared. I'm hoping to line up more to save on ink, maybe? Nope, that's not what I wanted. But wow. That's a bit more, isn't it? I was gonna say I missed pretty hard. Attempts were made. I think I did notice these trees on the way in. It's just that the place was all sickly, so I couldn't do anything about it yet. It's like real slow progress, but collectively you're missing out on a decent chunk of experience if you don't do them all. This way. This way. There we go. Ah. Yeah, no, I think I just never went this way. Scarf down these herbs, bruh. These horses are high as shit. No. Wow. Alright. Got another ink thing. These don't do anything, right? Those are just... yeah. Rude. Also, ow. What does the Y button do? Whoa! What does that do? Whoa. Well, looks like it hurt, didn't it? I'm frozen now. Well, that seems to hurt. And I cut them both in half, maybe. Nope, almost. That's taking meaty chunks of health off with each swing, this sword. And my Y attack is now like a charge up that then lunges. Don't know if it's worth the effort though, compared to just something else. Oh, this is another teleport spot? So there would have been one right outside of town too. Womp womp. Yep. Well, so it goes. Carrots. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You have to speak to my colleague if you do. But Queen Himiko's ordered the border is sealed off. Sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. No. Huh? That's a border key, a permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules, anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. I'm small enough that I can just fit through that gate. In fact, both of you can. Also, I don't know who it's supposed to stop. Ogres? I wonder how many barriers we're gonna see from here on out in the story that I could get through if they just let me use the mallet, but the mallet's gonna be like, no, not this time, because you can't use it manually. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea, but I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. And also you're a terrified little coward boy. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy, I've been trying to do that to you all game. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here, but yours truly pulled off one of the great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea of Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Ah? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excuse ma, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. It's just here to taunt us. They're digging. Oh, we're digging at Isun's past. That's a lot of nose. That is a phallic amount of nose. Oh my god, it's worse in the picture. Ah, no, stop. It's so bulbous. It's a Tengu nose. Well, you're dead in 3 seconds. Mwah, mwah. Right. Well, that doesn't look good. What is up with the cat statues? What do they mean? They are Urware. You got a stray bead. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, cats. Would you like meat? Oh, fish, right. Little calico cat. Isn't that the gendered, fur pattern? Well, this is suspicious. Okay. I feel like those cats might be... The cat might be one of the brush spirits. Oh, that's way better. I forgot I didn't use my double jump. Or it might be one of those artifacts you can equip, and maybe you can climb those walls. That camera really pulled out in a really specific way that seems to indicate what you're supposed to do there. I think I understand. But that does not give me the ability to act on it.